What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Full Game Walkthrough Series, Episode 9. And today we are going to be starting our journey in Croctopia. I know I said this episode would be on Second City, but I changed my mind. I'm going to have, each dungeon at the end of each world, like major dungeons that aren't main quest to be its own series, and so I'll still make a video on it, probably releasing it this weekend. But it won't be a part of this main series, but I'll still make a video for it. So, we have the quest to a whole new world, Croctopia, and we get to go inside Bartleby, which is a bit funny. So let's go in. So this is what the inside of Bartleby looks like. It's a little bit bigger than first glance, but that's what the spiral door looks like, same on both sides. And, oh my gosh, new world. So exciting. Here we go! To new!
A servant of the one called Malistair, are you? No? Then perhaps you can help us.
I probably can.
Malistair has been here many times, and each time he comes, he raises more of the oppressive tuts from their slumbers, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped.
Is that a fez hat?
Commander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
The Sergeant Major Talbot, it looks like. Sergeant Major, talk to me. What?
You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City.
I am.
Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service. Order of the
New
Fang.
potion.
I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please
Crystal ball.
try to keep him safe.
Right. Zeke Quest. Find the Beatles.
Well, hello again, young wizard. Good to see you again. I see you made it out of Wizard City. I was worried the place is falling apart.
It is.
You'd be glad to know all them Smiths you found are being appreciated. I found them all good homes, I did. They'll be safe so long as Malistair don't get his way.
You're going to see that this is going to be a trend. Zeke talks about the previous thing that you saved.
Maybe you can help me again. I need to round up beetles. They're all over Croctopia. Bring it back to me and I'll reward you.
And we'll do that at the end of the world like we always do. Alright. We'll get to Abracadabra in another episode. We'll probably do that at the same time we do Second City, which will be a zone video, like I said. And I apologize for not uploading it yesterday. I need to get caught up. I'm going to be sort of off and on these next couple weeks, but I'll try my best to stay on top. Anyway, Professor Winthrop.
Come in. Watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Alright. To the Royal Hall. So yeah, this world kind of has three areas, if you will. Right now we're going to the Pyramid. Then we'll go into, we're in the Royal Hall. Then we'll go to the Chamber of Fire, Palace of Fire. Then the Throne Room is the big dungeon at the end of the Pyramid. Then we go into the Crocosphinx, spoilers. We go into the entrance hall, then the Grand Arena, the Hall of Champions, and then we have two dungeons, the Vault of Isis first, and then the Emperor's Retreat. Then we head over to the Tomb of Storms. The Wall of Spirits is kind of like the general hub for that. Then we go into the Family Tombs, then the Karanin Barracks, and then the Karanin Palace, and then the Temple of Storms, which is the final dungeon of the world. Tomb of the Beguilers, essentially Croctopia's Sunken City. It is not required, but I will do a video on it after we've done Parktopia and Sunken City. I'll make sure to do Sunken City first, and then we'll get to that. So that'll be for us to do later. So no, Gamma. He was talking about those teleporters. They're relatively new, or at least new since I've been a player of the game. And like previous episodes, we'll be collecting all the side quests as we go on. Alright. Rub obelisk. I make the rubbings. Fleming. Simply a crafting quest and fishing quest for Wizard City, but I'll get to those as well. They're also on the side, but I'll make sure to do them.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
You can read Old Croc, can ya?
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word. The Order of the Fang was a secret group of croc wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Croconomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Croconomicon cannot fall to Malastare. Perhaps this order has something to do with the crocs attacking us now. Did Malastare put them up to it? While I was running for my life from the croc attack, I saw Beatty Narini take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the crocs in this area. Beatty Narini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologist. Could you defeat Narini crocs until you find a croc carrying the chamber key and take it from them?
Yes. Alright. So. Any Narini. So let's see if our deck is okay. It should be fine. Won't need those anymore. Let's see. How many weaknesses is it? 4? Alright. Any Narini. They're on the other side, so let's go to. Let's actually go to Beatty's chamber. I know we'll have to defeat him in a bit. Probably the next quest after this. Veteran Sellsword. And their balance, of course. Okay. Have those out just in case. Alright. Oh, nice. Got a power pip. And we're level 16, which heading to Crocotopia is spectacular. That's what I recommend if you can get there in Wizard City, getting to level 16 so you can get your spell for that for whatever your class is. So yeah, Crocotopia should be around the same length, if not shorter, than Wizard City in terms of number of episodes. I'm imagining it should be about the same, but it should be in the next world by episode 20. Oh wow! It actually got him. Well, I know that's a thing. All right, that's really good. All right, so she'll have to mark, but doesn't matter. Back to the teleporter hub. It's nice that they have it at the beginning, rather than, well, I suppose they can have a teleporter at the beginning and then something at the beginning of each area. Alternate key is not necessary, but for everyone else.
You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the crocs. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started. One-day
dromedary? What the heck is that? This thing's a beast. Yes, we will be using this for the time being. This guy's a camel. But yes, we will be using him for the time being. Gamma, what do you want? Spell writing? Okay, great, Gamma. I'll leave a mark here. Gamma, will you please stop talking? Thank you, Gamma. Oh, Gamma. Can't keep his mouth shut. Probably just going to be this video today, since I'm recording this late. But I'll get more videos out until I'm caught up, and this weekend I'll have more time because we have Monday off due to Martin Luther King Day. And so, and Zoom. I'm not gonna listen to you, Beanie Narini. He's fire, so that makes things a little easier. But yeah, like I said, I'll have a lot more. I'll have an extra day this weekend, so I'll get more caught up. Let's use possibly. Another power pit. Okay, we're getting really good luck with this power pit. I'm gonna wait until I get Sandstorm. Of course he does that. Sandstorm. I know it won't kill, but well, did a fair amount even so. Alright, so we should have enough to do it again. Definitely. Got the chance to drink water. You know what? Let's just do this. We'll kill him faster, because he might get fluent with those tips. Of course he does that. And I fizzed. Exactly killed him. Exactly killed him. That's good luck right there. Alright, this should kill. Now we can use Locust Swarm in Crocotopia and have it actually look like it's from there. Because if you don't do side quests in Wizard City, you end up being only like level 12, and you can't even, I guess you could do Crab Alley, but you have to be at least level 10 in this world. So we got him. So that's the first boss of Crocotopia. That's good. But yeah, I highly recommend doing side quests. Simply because it gets you a lot more experience, and you're able to get more spells faster. So that's always good. Oh, we had a mark back. Of course we did. Right, Professor, speak to me.
The ancient tablet. Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Croconomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Crocotopia.
Clearly.
I want to find them. They must know where the Croconomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace. We can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace, but with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please help him. We'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
We may have to sell some stuff because our backpack is sort of getting full. So, to the excavation site. The other way, had to load a little bit.
You ought to help me find a way inside the palace?
Yes.
Excellent. As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
The ramps. That torch was blocking us. Robert Lancaster.
My. There are crocs everywhere.
Clearly.
I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall.
Alright. We'll get to that later. We'll probably have to defeat some of those fire people later. And that's another thing too with side quests. They have a lot of overlap, so it's almost like you're not doing them anyways, but Alright, Dan.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just
I'll
below
leave a
the
mark
surface,
there.
so you may have to dig around some.
So, the teleporter should be over here somewhere. Back to the Royal Hall, back to this little hole that they've excavated. So, where we need to go? We need to go back to the dig site. This arrow needs to get in line. Right.
We need the hammers from some of the Cyclops to activate these obelisks. I don't understand how.
Alright, back to Dan.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend.
Thank you.
I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into two pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew?
Anyone who's good with security.
There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you.
Rhyming bars.
According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
Alright, so this is probably the last thing that we're going to be doing today. Bit of a shorter episode than normal, but I think given my past with not predicting things correctly, I think it's needed that we have a shorter episode. But we are close to leveling. We need 1,000 more. This will get us mostly there. Is this way? Yeah, it's this way. But anyway, short little introduction to this world. Pretty exciting. We have Proctopia now. And tomorrow, we'll probably be heading into the palace. This guy supposedly has it. We'll find out if he does. He probably does. But tomorrow we go into the palace and do some more stuff. I swear these zooms are these their face zooms are getting out of hand. Alright, 500 health, not too bad. And we get a flame servant, which I think we have to defeat for one of those other guys. As long as he doesn't weakness, although as I'm saying that, he doesn't. Wow, that is just that's insane. Alright, so that should be not too hard. I guess I should say it shouldn't be too hard. So we can use Sandstorm next round. It's 80, yeah, so if you're ice, then you need to really be careful because of the minus 80s. I fizzled. Alright, so let us use Locust Swarm on this guy. What will it do? 229? Not bad. I think Sandstorm ought to do it. Oh. Fire burn? Or no, it's sunburn. Sunburned, not burn. Sunburned. Ooh. Yeah, we're healing after this one. Alright, get rid of that, and this. Alright, that'll help a lot. Imp? Yep. No way. Okay, mostly dead, I think. Alright, we got the boss, which is more important. The boss has more range of spells. Alright, and he's dead. Got him. Alright, we defeated the Quartermaster. Burger Master Burger. Just out of that. Alright, so we have to go back to Dan. Alright, so let's use our mark. Alright, Dan.
At last, the other piece. You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Marleyburn?
Spoilers. Marleybur's next world.
Yeah, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
Alright, and we're almost got a level too, which is insane. 685 to talk to Winthrop. What? Oh, we've barely done anything in this world, and we are already leveling. get this quest from Salam Ibn Dur, I think. So yeah, this will be the last thing we will do. We will get into the palace, but we won't do anything. So, Professor, speak to me.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
And we leveled. No Zeke. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say my backpack is too full, which it is, and I'll probably sell some stuff. Alright, so we are in the palace. The gates lift. The lifting gates. Standish.
Good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book.
What is this accent?
You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The archaeologist found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
Alright, so next time I will be talking to each of the 4 guys that are in each corner of the palace. And I think we have to defeat a boss for each corner they have. There's a boss per private. We'll see we'll see. You'll see what I mean. But anyways, next time, bit of a very short episode today. But if you don't watch for me, watch for the lieutenant. He can use the viewership and also this lovely camel, or I don't know what the game decided to call it. Dromedary, I think. Do it for the dromedary. Anyway, thank you for coming out today. First episode of Proctopia. First episode in a couple of days, and I will probably catch up over this weekend, like I said. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.